Greetings and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashaki Ali and this is Divine Soul with Ashaki Ali. I am the Divine Soul Sister, as some people call me, and I call myself at times. So this particular video is going to be a bit different. So, I always share spiritual tidbits and jewels and things that I feel will be beneficial to the collective. I feel that Spirit would like for me to step out of my comfort zone and do a general reading for the Black Moon, which is going to occur on July 31st. So Black Moon meaning the second, not the hip hop group, even though, big shout out to Buckshot Shorty. I really, really love Black Moon, the hip hop group. But that's not what we're talking about right now. We're speaking about the second new moon in the month of July. So we've already experienced one new moon, and we have another one that is upon us in 2 days, actually, because today is the 29th. So if you watch this after, and I may not even get this posted, but Spirit, let me stop. Let me take a step back. So what I do, I am a spiritual teacher and guide, and I help people connect with their divinity to live their best and most happy and peaceful lives. So that's one. I provide divination through tarot reading, oracle reading, intuitive inclination, and spiritual downloads that are given to me through various means. Sometimes because I'm clairaudient, so sometimes I hear things. I'm clairsentient, I feel, I dream, and all those things. I also perform dream interpretation, as well as I'm a Reiki master and a community-centered herbalist. So let me adjust my camera a little bit. So if this is your first time being here, thank you so much for being here and rocking out with me today. I'm very, very happy and pleased that you have chosen to be here with me at this particular time. So Spirit has given me something that I kind of shy away from. I only perform readings for personal clients. But Spirit has said it is time for me to perform a reading for the collective for this upcoming full moon. What does Spirit have for us? So I'm using today my Afro Goddess Tarot deck by Andrea Furtick. And I also have pulled, I'm not a traditional reader. I know you've heard that before, but I'm not. I do a little differently than some people are maybe accustomed to. But nevertheless, I'm using the Sacred Traveler by Denise Linn as far as Oracle. And I'm also using my Goddess Guidance Oracle deck as well by Doreen Virtue. And see what message does Spirit have for the collective for this upcoming new moon. And I think it's a new moon in Leo. We're in Leo season. Very fiery energy, passionate energy, a very bold, brash, in your face energy. My father was a Leo, even though he was not a typical Leo man, not the archetype, not from what I knew of him. Now, maybe when he was courting his women, maybe that was a different side, but I was daddy's little girl and he didn't show me that. So what does Spirit have for us today? So I'm going to pull a few cards and see what we got. What is on the horizon? Oh, I see some good things here. I'm going to shuffle this a few more times. Get into it. I'm liking this read. This one I do a little bit different. The cards are smaller. Okay, this reading off the rip is very indicative of what I feel is some Leo energy already I'm seeing manifest in this reading. So first of all, you had the Four of Swords. Now in this deck, the Four of Swords is denoted by a woman kind of resting on one of the swords, and then she's She seems to be chill. She's in this on this lavender cloud, so to speak. When I see this card, it makes me feel that even though we may be surrounded by trouble or assumed trouble, that we can be at ease because our intuition, that purple color is a big key for me. It's saying intuition. Our own high self has us. We're covered. We are being carried through the trouble. So for some of you that have felt attacked from all sides, be at ease because you are still being carried, honey. You still are going to come out on this other side, and you can relax in that. And then she's also wearing like a gold gown, gold hoops. So that's opulent. That is Leo energy. The golden child, the sun children, those are Leos. So that's first. So some of you, been going through some things, surrounded by trouble. And then also what I'm hearing is some of you have closed your eyes to what's going on around you. You need to wake up from your dream state and face the reality of the trouble or the obstacles or the issues that you keep trying to divert by sleeping or eating or sexing or texting or social media. All these distractions from you dealing with what's in front of your face. So, I'm a Pisces. I'm a Pisces sun, Cancer moon. I'm a Pisces Venus and Mars. I just got a lot of water energy, but Pisceans were ruled by Neptune. I'm very comfortable in my dream state when I'm astral traveling. I'm very comfortable daydreaming about what I want life to be. But guess what? Unless I wake up from my dream state, I will never experience life in the manner that I could if I was to move from sleep into now and take action in my life. So some of you are avoiding what's going on around you. You need to wake up, get real, and take action. Secondly, we have the Hierophant. Some of you, now in this deck, the Hierophant is really a goddess standing on her own square. She has people that are literally bowing before her. She is owning her stuff. This looks like a Leo to me. She's got a red dress on. She's got that crown. She's holding a scepter. She is very confident. And she also has her eyes closed. But in this sense, I feel that her eyes are closed not because she's avoiding. It's because she is tuned in. She doesn't need to look around her because she owns the court. She holds the keys. There's keys down at the bottom of this card. She holds all the keys. She is the masteress of her destiny. Some of you are sleeping when you should be waking up and becoming more masterful at your walk. Some of you are moving into this state where you've done the work and now you're reaping the benefits of it. People are noticing you, these ladies. People are starting to see, hey, she's got it under control. Third tarot card is, if this is not a Leo card, then I don't know what is. Sun card. We have great things on the horizon. This sun card, she has her sunflower. She is wearing this beautiful dress. There is wheat all around her, which speaks of abundance. Also, she's also in tune with spirit. There's a white bird in her hand. She is reaping the benefits because she inclines towards those things that are true to her spirit. Baby, this, we can put on makeup. I'm wearing makeup today. We can adorn ourselves. I love to adorn myself. We can, fix our hair and do all these things and take care of this outside physical exterior body. But the shine, the glow comes from inside. It is not an external glow. You can put all the highlighter on that you want, but if that inside ain't right, that inside is not going to shine. Some of you are moving into a space where you're embracing your own divinity, and you're beginning to be noticed. Your inner glow is beginning to pour out of you. Don't fear it, allow it. Will everybody love it? No. But that's not for them. We've come to earth to learn. We've come to flourish. We've come to enjoy this life that we're living right now. It's your time. I'm hearing from Spirit that it is your time to shine, honey. So go ahead and shine brightly. We have, in regards to our oracle, we have passion and pleasure from the sacred. This card don't want to come up. Sacred Traveler deck, passion and pleasure. The message is savor your life. Leo is all about, they can be frugal, but they also like nice things. Leos love opulence. They love color. They love life. This is saying enjoy. On the card, there are people, a fiddler is playing, a woman is dancing. This is a good time. This is summer. It's a lot of parties going on. It's a lot of celebrations, weddings, and all kind of, trips. Savor your life. Even if it's just a trip to your local park. My message, I do a weekly oracle message on my Instagram page. And my message this week was for the Divine Soul family to be more mindful, meaning that we're living in the moment. We're not focused on the past, going down nostalgic trips every day. And we're not fretting about the future with worryation about what may happen. We are savoring this moment in time, this space that we live in. This card, I feel, is saying the more that you savor the life that you have and relish those moments, the more passion and more pleasure that you can experience. I really am getting into a place where I understand that life, pleasure doesn't have to be cost a lot of money. It doesn't. It's just where you put your focus. Where are you placing your focus? And are you truly engaged in the experiences that you are having, the interactions that you are having, the relationships that you are in, your friendships? Are you relishing? Are you cultivating a rich life? Because wealth is not simply monetary. It's not. Wealth is the experiences, or in my opinion, wealth is a culmination of the experiences and the relationships and life in the totality, not just what's found in your purse or your bank account or your stocks and all this other stuff. So that's one. And lastly, we have Kali. Kali is a Hindu goddess. She's a great warrior spirit. With this black moon, there will be endings. This card is speaking of endings and beginnings. Remember, an ending is simply a beginning of something new. You got to release the old. The message of it is saying the old must be released so that the new can enter. Some of you are holding on to dead relationships, dead end jobs, dead ass cities that you don't even like, but you refuse to make movement. You are robbing yourself of experiencing the life that the universe, your ancestors, the spirit guides, whomever, God, whatever you want to call it, is trying to deliver to you. You robbing yourself of the opportunity to experience life more abundantly by holding on to these dead things. Even the trees know when it's time to let the dead things go. That's why fall comes and we see all the leaves on the ground. Dead has to, and then when spring comes, what you get? Nice, beautiful, new greenery, foliage on the trees. Stop holding on to not even just people and relationships and all of this. Some of you are holding on to old mindsets, patterns of behavior, and old actions, and you wonder why your life is not shifting. You're still doing the same thing, expecting a different result. Einstein said the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different result. You must take a different path. You must break out of that pattern. And if you're having issues with subconscious programming and You know, because we all have been programmed from childhood by various things people have told us and experiences and all these things. But you can change the tape. Trust me, I've done it and continue to do it. To rewrite limiting beliefs in my own mind of what my life could be and who I could be as a person. So if I'm able to do it, and I'm no pro, but you can too, through diligent meditation and spiritual practices, that's how you rewrite it. You listening to solfeggio frequencies, 428 hertz, and all of these different binaural beats, delta beats, theta beats. You can look them up. There are millions, tons and tons upon tons of videos on YouTube that are absolutely free that you can listen to help raise your frequency. Some of you, your energy is scattered because you don't call your power back to yourself. You're giving away yourself every day. You never say, I call all my power back to me. That one statement is very powerful. Learn the power of your words. Make up your own affirmations for what you want your life to be and who you want to be. If you don't love what you see in the mirror, write self-love affirmations. I have some if you need them. You can always message me and I'll send them to you for absolutely free. I have, if you have spiritual blockages that you're trying to work through and you're not quite sure what it is, but your life need to be something different, I have those. I have some different ones for that as well. So there's things that you can do to help rewrite the script. Overall, what I'm hearing from Spirit is this July 31st Black Moon is a reset. It's a reset button. You can manifest heavily, but some of our manifestation will come once we release the old. So this has been your girl, Ashaki Ali. This is Divine Soul with Ashaki. I hope that this message has brought you some clarity, hopefully some peace, maybe some joy for what is on the horizon with this new moon, July 31st. If you're watching this after July 31st, know that energy, continues as it grows into the next full moon in August. So I have all of my links below in the description box. If you are not subscribed to this channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you would, because I'm always interested in growing my Divine Soul family. If you're interested in working with me, speaking to me, you may go to my website, which is also down below. You can schedule time with me to speak on the phone. I have people that call me and it's not for readings. I'm not a person, I'm not going to push anyone. That's not what I do. I'm not here for that. I'm not interested in that. I'm only interested in you connecting with your own divinity so that you can be empowered and take your life into your own hands and live a life that you want to live. You want to live. I always share to people that I used to get up and say, I hate my life. That is a very strong statement. But let me tell you something. I have come to thoroughly enjoy my life. I love who I am. I love my life. Are there things in my life that I want to change? Absolutely. But I'm working towards it. I understand that I have all power. I'm co-creating with the universe. So whatever I desire, the universe is always conspiring to bring it to me. And that is the same for you. You just have to believe it with every fiber of your being. So again, this is Ashaki with Divine Soul. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you're interested in connecting with me, taking any of my courses, I have a few on the Thinkific platform as of now. I'll be doing some new ones coming up. If you're interested in becoming a Reiki practitioner, I'll also be offering that. I'm just trying to gauge how many students possibly will join. Go through and peruse my videos. I have all types of videos speaking about ancestor altars, grounding techniques, summertime spiritual rituals, just knowing your worth. I have a lot of different content. So I would love if you would take time to peruse the channel, recommend it to someone else. And then I have my links where you connect with me on social media, on Instagram, as well as Facebook. So until the next time, this has been your girl, Ashaki Ali, and I'll holler at you all very, very soon. Peace, love, light, and always Balance.